Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Taft Wizards. It's Mrs. Williams, your school principal. Today is Friday, April 10th. It's Furry Friends Friday, and I want to show you, my furry friend is going a little, holy moly, Archer's showing you a dance. This is the Archer spin dance, but he has to be careful because he can hurt himself. Can you say good morning to the boys and girls? All right, let's stand, for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Archer, for being so excited this morning for Furry Friends Friday. And lo and behold, we did not practice that. All right, so today is Furry Friends Friday, so I'm looking forward to seeing your photos of you and your furry friends. And also, I like to let you all know, I don't know how many of you realize that Friday is also a day that we try to remember everyone deployed. So I'm wearing my red shirt today because it's Red Shirt Friday. And that's just a little reminder of all those men and women who are deployed in our military. So if you could take a moment today to think of them, that would be great every Friday. So today is a beautiful sunshiny day. And what did you guys think of that rain yesterday? My thoughtful place had to be inside, so I was sitting here, right here on that ottoman, and I was watching the rain and eating some ice cream yesterday. It was downpouring, our internet went out, and it was quite exciting. I really enjoy a good thunderstorm, so the thunderstorm yesterday was very nice. So I hope that you get to enjoy some sunshine today, and the sun did shine a little bit yesterday also. So let's see. We are finishing up our 4th week of at-home learning. I can hardly believe that we have been home for 4 weeks. I miss you all so much, and all of your teachers miss you, and we even miss each other, all the adults. You know, it's just not the same talking to each other through a screen, but it's what we have to make do with. And boys and girls, we do have at least 2.5 more weeks of at-home learning because Governor Cuomo, he's the boss of the state of New York. He has closed all of New York State schools until April 29th at this time. So I want you to continue checking in with your teachers, checking into your Google Classroom, making sure that you're working hard to do the best that you can on your assignments. It's okay if you don't understand something. Please don't stress about it. Just skip it and go on to read or write or do some math practice. We just want you to do the best that you can and make sure you reach out to your teacher if you need any help. Now, boys and girls, we have a very special message from Jen. Do you remember when we did jump rope for Jen in, was it January or February? I can't even remember now. But we did that fundraiser for Jen, and we raised $5,000 to help her with her medical expenses because she's fighting the battle of Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. So we have a special message for her, so please listen.
Hi Taft Wizards, I'm Jennifer Shute, and some of you may have seen me on the video chat at Jump Rope for Jen last month. I wanted to meet you all, but unfortunately I've been isolating with my family just like you guys. I want to say thank you to the Taft students, faculty, and staff, Girls Running Club, Miss Hen and Mrs. Milady, and all the parents for your generous support and donations. It means the world to me, and you guys are the best. Thank you and stay safe.
Wasn't that a great message, boys and girls? We are so fortunate that we have a good relationship with Jen and her family. And thank you to Miss Hen for reconnecting Jen to Taft. And I'm really grateful that we have that connection. And what a brave young lady she is. So I'm really glad that she was able to send us a message, even though she couldn't be here at school with us. So I hope that you enjoyed that little message from her. Now, let's see, our riddles from yesterday. So we had 2 riddles. The first one said, what is never used until it is broken? So what is something that we can't use until it's broken? And if you guessed egg, you're correct, because you cannot use an egg unless it's broken, right? We have to crack open that egg. And what is the smallest room in the world? What is the smallest room in the world? And if you guessed mushroom, you are correct, because mushroom can be considered a room, not a real room. Remember, it's a riddle. If you hear that loud noise, that's my furry friend Archer, right? He's so soft and calming. So next week, I'm going to start reading a new book to you. And it's another alphabet book. It's called M is for Majesty. Let me just show you the cover. M is for Majesty, a National Parks alphabet. It's written by David Domeniconi, illustrated by Pam Carroll, and it goes through the whole alphabet and all of the United States national parks. So I'm really looking forward to reading that to you starting next week. One day, boys and girls, I would love to visit all of our state's national parks. I wonder how many national parks you've been to. I have not been to many. That's one of my goals. So I want you to enjoy your weekend this weekend. Those of you who are celebrating Easter, I want you to take a moment and celebrate it with joy and peace. And if you celebrate Passover, continue to celebrate that as well. I want you to talk to your family. If you celebrate either of those holidays, talk to your family about why you celebrate them. And if you don't celebrate either of those holidays, I still hope that you have a very joyful and peaceful weekend. And that is all that I had on my notes for today. So let's see, signing off from my furry friend Archer, who really wants his belly rubbed, right? I hope that you spend some time today with your furry friends. Archer likes his belly rubbed, but then he takes his arm and he pushes me. He is not a dangerous dog at all, like he would never bite anybody. But you know what's the most dangerous part of him? His paws. These monster feet, if you look, they're bigger than my hand. So I always have to be careful that he doesn't accidentally paw me in the face, because it does hurt. I have been scratched before by my furry friend by accident. And now, signing off from my little furry friends, Pip and Squeak. There's Squeak. They moved their house. I don't know why. Say hi, Squeak. You want to say goodbye to the boys and girls? And Pip, who's hiding in his hut. All right. So boys and girls, have a very happy Friday. Remember, everybody deployed. I want to see those furry friends pictures that you have, and I really enjoyed seeing those thoughtful pictures from yesterday. I saw people playing Legos and reading. I saw little forts in their house. I saw some boys and girls outside in the sunshine and in the trees. So just please continue to keep those thoughtful places in mind when you're trying to find a quiet place. And I look forward to seeing your furry friends today, and have a beautiful weekend. Happy Easter, happy Passover, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.